No matter sick or well, and no matter the weather, she's got an FTP family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step, and she's got a twinkle in her smile. Nurse our
I bet some of you are wondering how our camping days work. Well, bed. Cassandra slowly wakes up, doesn't care about her hair because she's camping, and then she walks out and it smells like bacon because everybody's making food. Bacon and more food, and then we compile all the food that we've made together and have a feast every morning. Almost. All of the foods. And then do you know with I can't talk, I woke up not too long ago. I don't even know what my hair looks like, I'm sorry. The plan is that we are going to pack all this up and go driving. That's how every camping day works. Pick up, go, drive, get to another campsite, and then do it all over again. Now you know. Grandma, you know how I know we're getting closer to West Bank? It gets hotter. So hot right now. Woo! I'm in a shirt and I should get naked. I mean, I didn't mean that, Grandma. That was disturbing.
That was disturbing.
Jeez, I'm terrible. I don't know where to go without you guys. Stop looking at license plates. Guys, we're in Quesnel, and I can't run properly because my legs are tired from sleeping. Because that's what happens when Cassandra goes on road trips with people. You know what she does? She sleeps forever. But I had the worst sleep last night because my dad, sorry Dad, you're not here right now because he has to go back because Brianna has somewhere to be in like 2 days. So they have to run home, and I was like, no way am I driving 9 hours to get home, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever it is. If anyone knows where we are, it's not Quesnel, it's Quesnel. But it sounds, boy, that little run I just did in the heat. Whew! I need to exercise more. Woo-wee! And we found a new campsite. What makes a good campsite, Uncle?
Lots of privacy.
Yes?
And lots of fun.
Oh.
Lots of booze.
Thank you, Drunkle Ryan. Everybody, Drunkle. And we had Wi-Fi, but it didn't work, did it?
Not well.
No, but that's okay because we're camping and we shouldn't have Wi-Fi when we're camping. Yes. And then we have a lake and we're gonna go to the lake and we're gonna swim. And we have showers, guys. Showers. So I won't smell like a 40-year-old man lifting weights. Yeah! How's the water? Why don't you show them what's under? You're disgusting. Don't throw it. I would be so mad at you. So what is that called? Silt?
Yeah, silt.
Yeah, it was so deep. It was like up to our ankles, and I was like, yep, nope, not swimming in here. That's a gross. It's a nice lake. It's much tinier than the one we live by, but it's still really nice. So freaking warm. How warm? So warm. How warm?
So warm.
Go underwater so we can't see you again. It's so gross you can't see him. Just he's gone.
Nope.
That's so weird.
Perfect.
That's a good idea to have the life jacket.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Forever. I got a couple life jackets up at the camp.
Okay, let's do that and let's swim across the lake.
Okay.
Ready? There's something seriously wrong with your hair. Like I don't get, you don't have any products in it, but it just does it on its own.
Yeah.
I think my brother secretly is Super Saiyan, except he doesn't get the cool powers, he just gets the stupid hair.
Cool hair.
I don't know about that. So, we're over here playing cards, and Grandma's over there trying to learn how to use the iPad. How do I take a picture? It was kind of funny. And then it was even funnier when apparently we found a video on there which was just the ground, which Grandpa took. It's kind of the best ever. But after they're done the trip with James and I and Uncle Ryan, or sorry, Drunkle, they'll know how to be expert iPad pros. Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Probably somewhere. For the older generation, at least. Well, I was just talking at like 100 miles per hour, and then I realized that I had it on slow-mo mode. So it was like Cassandra going, it was really gross. Anyway, I'm super excited about today because this is an awesome episode of Nerds RL. It's my life. It's not an episode, it's real life. We're in Barkerville, and this is a town of mining. We're going panning for gold today. That's what the plan is, and I've decided that we're gonna strategically do this. We're gonna find the gold, and we're gonna become rich. That's what I wanted to say. We're gonna be rich. A family of rich people.
Yay!
Yay! And we're gonna learn about olden days, but I don't care. You know what's gonna happen is someone's gonna be talking, and I'm gonna go around them and looking for all the gold. I'm not even gonna listen. This isn't even gonna be a fun day unless I find gold. Hell's Angels. Of history behind it, and they were talking about it, and I wasn't listening because I was playing Angry Birds. History and stuff. Were you listening? Do you know any facts?
Something about the 8th wonder of the world.
Okay, 8th wonder of the world. There you go.
Caribou Road.
Caribou Road. Good. I'm glad you got pieces of it too, James. We're such good listeners. These photos look too high quality to be old photos, Grandpa. What's going on here? False advertisement. Hey, they look too modern. This is ridiculous. Oh, people to meet. Oh, I see. Whoops. I wonder if he died and then they stuffed him. Like, you know when animals die and then they stuff the animal? I wonder if he's... That was a joke, everyone. I thought it was funny. Oh, we have to... But I can go right there. There's no one in line.
Get over here. You gotta wait in line.
So, we're panning for gold, and what happens is you buy one of these.
You guys need a lesson?
Yes,
Get yourselves
we do.
lined up, sleeves rolled up.
And we're about to learn how to pan the gold.
Holy mackerel, kid! What you got going on there? Your shoes, all right? You don't want to be doing that. Two.
Gold. Ready for this.
Good job, sweetie. Gold is 10 times the weight of dirt, 20 times the weight of water. You shake it, it's going to the bottom. Simple as that. All right?
Okay.
You ready? Put enough water in there to cover all your dirt. All right? Holy cow, dude. You gonna save some water for the people next to you? Sucker out of there. We're not putting the Titanic down there, buddy. All right? Shake that thing up, loosen up that gravel.
Oh, man.
Holy cow, little lady. You gotta hold that sucker. That ain't no iPhone. You kick that bad boy around. Get in here with both your feet and stomp that dirt around. It ain't gonna bite you, so quit giving it the glare.
Okay.
All right? You're gonna stop. Put your pans down. Let them float for a second. I want you to reach in, find your big rocks, pick them out, throw them away for me.
Okay.
Perfect. Excellent.
Picking it up.
Start shaking from side to side. Now, as you're shaking, your heavy gold is going to start working its way to the bottom of the pan. What you want to do is tip it forward on an angle, keep them rocks so they sit about an inch away from the edge. Give that sucker a good shake like that for about 10 seconds. Get that gold moving to the ridge at the bottom of the pan. And you're going to stop. You're going to tip it forward like this. You're going to go 1. Put a smile on your face. You're supposed to have fun. 2. And 3. What you're doing is letting the water pull off the dirt. Get your eyes on your own pen, man. 2012, flame jumping is still illegal. You should read the Miner's Etiquette Handbook, right? It says wait till it's dark when no one can see you. Tip that thing forward. What are you, scared of that water? Get in there, man. So many rocks, they're not crying. It's all okay. Good, just like that. Get some water in there, shake it up again, same way, side to side. Get that dirt dancing, keep the tip forward on an angle, keep a smile on those faces. Just like that. Tip it forward, stop, give it a wash, guys, 3 times. Now we're talking. All right, I say go forward, you say go back. Let's try this the other way. Go down, forward, up. Relax the grip. Every time you got to let them rocks go, you're tightening the old vice grip about a half a turn. So relax a little. Just like that. Shake it up again. Good lordy, little lady.
I'm good.
No, you got to get in there, get some water in that sucker, smack that thing around, like I said, like a misbehaving boyfriend. You kick that bad boy around just like this, you stop, you relax, you quit blushing, because miners do not blush. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3 times. There you go, get some water in that thing. 2, 3. Are you guys related by any chance? Are they all related? Yeah. I could tell with these two for sure because they both suffer from the same shoulder ailment. Their arms are going like, I'm wondering whose arms are going to snap off the elbow and club the other one first. Yeah, relax a little bit. Nice. There we go. Just like this. Having some fun. Are you scaring that guy? Just talked to this guy about eyeing up your pants. This girl's got absolutely no shame. Just broad daylight claim jumping in the middle of Barkerville. Holy mackerel. Here we go. Go backwards.
Okay.
Think of making a waterfall. 1.
Okay.
Waterfall 2. Waterfall smile on your face. 3. Shake that bad boy up. Get him dancing. You ready to rock and roll? Grab onto that
It's a
thing.
serious business. Don't know why there's any smiling going on here.
You know this is not a fight.
Oh, what is that?
It's, wow.
Is that gold?
That's a chunk of leverite, darling. You find it, you leave it right where it is, because it ain't worth a dime. Get it back to the bottom. Your gold is sitting right smack dab at the bottom of the pan. Keep working it down there. Panners can finish one of these things in about 11 seconds. They done.
What?
You got some sort of...
Are you ever scared it's gonna fall in the water?
Absolutely not. That's not my goal. I got nothing to worry about. Simple as that. So we got to be able to recover it because we want people to keep their gold. You can take that in. They'll put her in a bottle for you.
Oh, cool.
You betcha. All right, dude. Here's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna go put this in a bottle.
In the back.
Here's my gold. It's so
Gold
tiny.
coming through there? You're turning like that.
4 cents? I got 4 cents. Yes, maybe. Okay. There you are. Thank you. Ah, it's right there. Can you see it? Yes.
Gold.
I can wrap it up. So inside this area, there's a whole bunch of houses that used to be lived in and all that in the back in the day. I can explain things, right? So you can actually go in and view what's inside and what it used to look like because it's a mock-up of what it used to look like. But they're the actual buildings that people lived in. This kind of stuff freaks me out because I'm like, what actually happened in this house? How many people in this house died? I'm sorry, that's the stuff that goes through my brain, I know. But there's a little squirrel over here. Squirrel, why are you living in the teepee? Why are you living in here? Whoa, I'm so close to it. Whoa, buddy, why am I so close to you? You're too used to people feeding you. Guys, don't feed the squirrels. This was actually a pretty big town. Look at that. Slow zoomage. Wow, that's so cool. Uncle, I don't think you're supposed to touch things that are behind ropes. He was pressing on the keyboards. James and I are going all detective over here, and we've... what kind of accent was that? I've been doing like different accents today, and I've actually been okay at it. Okay, let me try this again. Would you like a spot of tea? There we go. James and I are going on a very important investigation. We see an outhouse that is kind of currently, let's see, slanted, maybe in the ground a little bit.
It was me, Sandra.
And I think that someone, that's exactly what I was going to say. Someone went in there, took the biggest fart they could ever do, and just made it explode everything around it. There. Investigation over.
It was me.
Okay, has anyone watched Legend of Korra? Because I've discovered that, you know how there's that recap? I've been doing that voice all week, right, James? On the next episode of James's life, he walks down the gold mine. That wasn't as good as I've been doing it. What was his name, Grandma? Watt? Mr. Watt lived in this house, and he was a surgeon, so this is like one of the fancier houses.
James Watt, who invented the steam engine.
Fact! Random fact of the day! Blah! James, what do you think happened in here? Do you think that's where he put all the dead bodies that he messed up on after surgery? What, Grandma?
Puzzle.
The half-done puzzle? He must have died while doing that. That's like all I've been talking about is like people and death. I'm a terrible
Take this.
person. Floors are kind of freaky. Maybe we shouldn't all be up here. James, you can't close that. That's bad.
Look at the 90s, they were to bed with. I'm scared.
Even the boys wore those?
Yep. Give me
Huh.
out.
This probably reminds you of your house, right, Grandpa?
Yeah, I had one just like it.
I told you I was on an investigation. Yes, quite. So I thoroughly got embarrassed because there's like people who are dressed up as there's people who dress up, and they're in character when they go around the town. So there's this guy who was a lot like Captain Jack Sparrow, and like came up to me, and then I don't even know what he said, but he made me so embarrassed that my face went thoroughly red. And you know, I usually have a retort for everything, even if it's just like something little. I always have some sort of thing that I'll say back. I could not say anything back to this guy. Do you remember what he all said?
He was just like, so, how old are you? So, he's like, are you married? And so Kissan didn't know what to say, so she's just like, yeah, my husband's, inside. The picture place.
Yeah, and then my grandma was listening to this, and she's like, yeah, her husband's inside. Then my uncle walks out. She's like, there's her husband. And then my uncle goes like, yeah, right, or something. He's like, no, she's single and available. And the guy was like, you lied to me. That's not very ladylike. And it was all and creepy. It was so embarrassing.
We have pictures.
I know. There's pictures. I can show you guys them right now. Today was a fun-filled day, I'd have to say. I'm a little tired from all the craziness that's happened today. But I had to do one thing before we left, and that was get this cool picture with my brother. It's really cute. It was expensive, but they dressed you up in like olden day outfits, and then you'd pick what you wanted for a picture, and they would do it. And Uncle got one too. And I discovered he looked really cool in cowboy outfits. But I won't tell anyone that ever, so take it as a compliment. It was really cool though. I'll show you guys the pictures in a bit. And here's the picture of James and I. We're all like BA, that's the better word for it, BA and stuff. So we've got guns. And we're all like, yeah, brother and sister gonna go rob a town. Right? Brother? You and I are gonna rob a town?
We're gonna rob multiple towns.
Oh yeah, this is so cute. And they gave us two, so I can take one home to Vancouver and I can give one to him in West Bank. It's so cute, right, James?
Yeah.